Chairman of the Presidential Task Force, members of the PTF, ladies and gentlemen of the press, good evening. First of all, I would like to talk about the socio-economic impact that the COVID-19 has had globally, and say that the PTF will continue to prioritize those human and economic needs of our people based on global guidelines on the pandemic emergency response. In particular, we will continue to ensure the protection of health services and systems in collaboration with ministries, departments, and agencies. We'll continue to ensure the protection, social protection and provision of basic services, including protection of jobs, both within the formal and informal sector, as well as encouraging multilateral collaborations with the public and private sector. It's important that we encourage social cohesion and community resilience in these challenging times when it comes to controlling the spread of the virus. From the surveillance viewpoint, the PTF continues to monitor cases in the northeast and the northwest part of the country. We are also investigating spikes that we've noticed, particularly hotspots in other parts of the country. I must emphasize the need for state governments to please continue to identify spaces for isolation of persons diagnosed positive with COVID. It's particularly important that we start considering unusual situations, environments such as schools, academic institutions, and even abandoned buildings, because we definitely need to build our isolation capacity. You may recall that the PTF provided guidance on ensuring that at least 300 beds are made available across all states for isolating people with COVID. And we're still concerned that a lot of states are yet to reach that number. In terms of public sensitization, and just to encourage the public to continue to personally monitor yourself for symptoms of COVID, especially now that we have community transmission. And just to remind you, this includes fever, cough, shortness of breath, headache, loss of smell, taste, and sore throat. Increasingly, we're going to be having a lot of persons with mild or very minimal symptoms, but nevertheless, you can still transmit the infection. And if you do have any of these symptoms, please do get in touch through the NCDC hotline, and we'll arrange for you to have testing. Finally, I'd like to acknowledge contributions from organizations and individuals who continue to support our national response to COVID-19. In particular, today we'd like to appreciate the support we have received and continue to receive from financial institutions, including Wema Bank, Unity Bank, Heritage Bank, Citibank, Providence Bank, and the Central Bank of Nigeria. Thank you.
Thank you.